In today's video I would like to show you 8 very unique ways that you can use to display your design and your artwork using paper, textures and AI. My name is Ruben Stolm and I create content around design and AI, and if that sounds like something that you're interested in, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you and I hope you enjoy. I want this video to be a bit more fast-paced, so I quickly show the prompt, and if you're interested you can pause the video and read it. And I then move on to the image that I created. And I also added a link in the video description where you can download the prompts and the images that I used in today's video, and it's free for you to use, so you can use them in your own portfolio or design work. Without further ado, let's start with the first example. This card on a flat surface may look simple at first, but it's actually the example that I personally use the most. And in the prompt I tell it to include halftone details, which the AI model has executed perfectly. And this example is especially powerful when you iterate on it. So here I added a golden thumb tag, and here I went even further by adding a dramatic diagonal shadow. And this is such a cool way to showcase a flyer design, for example. And when I ask it to remove the image from the card, leaving a white piece of paper, you've laid the foundation for a high quality mockup. This prompt creates an entire mood board based on the reference images that you upload. So I used a 4:5 ratio on purpose here, as this would make a beautiful post on Instagram, but you can play around with the ratio like I did here with this wider 3:1 image, and I asked it to align the image horizontally, and this could work perfectly as an aesthetic banner, for example. A very popular technique to bring realism to paper mockups is the folding technique. But the difference between a traditional mockup and using AI models is the displacement and the imperfections, which make the image look even more realistic. I really love this glued paper effect, and I used a photo in this example, but another very good use case would be uploading a poster design as a reference image. And you could achieve a similar effect in Photoshop, but using AI to apply the glued paper effect is not only faster, but in some ways even more realistic. So some of the imperfections, like the very subtle, crunchy looking strokes, give that extra nudge towards photorealism. This is not only a very interesting way of showing your work and drawing the viewer's attention, since they have to briefly puzzle the pieces together in their mind, but it's also a showcase of how smart and accurate the AI model is. The torn edges match each other and look incredibly detailed. All the prompts I showed today use a flat lay composition style, by the way. This prompt pushes the boundaries of the AI model by wrapping a reference image in a semi-transparent piece of paper. And it's such a beautiful way of showcasing your work, as the viewer has to look closely at the image to understand what's going on. And I was amazed myself by how realistic this one turned out. This prompt places your image on a piece of paper with a white post-it note covering a large part of the center. And I iterated on this image by asking for the text that reads "New project coming soon" in a messy handwritten font written with a black ink fountain pen. And I think that this is a very cool way of intriguing your audience by revealing only a snippet of your artwork. This prompt creates a close-up of a ring band where the focus lies on the reference image, but it looks ultra realistic because of the imperfections. And I personally love playing around with imperfections, as they bring your generated images to life. And details like the rugged paper edges and the worn silver ring bands make it look like it's part of something that has been around for a while. Okay, so those were the 8 prompts for today that you can use to showcase your art and design work. I had a lot of fun creating this video, and I honestly hope that you had fun watching it. And don't forget to grab the free download that I added to the video description. And if it isn't too much trouble, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.